Today's story from the fossil record is a little more emotional. If anyone has ever looked into the eyes of an elephant, you'll understand, because there's something else there. It's hard to quantify, but behind those eyes is an animal that is extremely empathetic, an animal that grieves, and an animal that teaches others. Considering how closely related mammoths are to modern elephants, we can assume they exhibited many similar behaviors. Which makes this one tough because we're going to be talking about a famous scene unearthed in Crawford, Nebraska, the Clash of the Mammoths. This battle most likely took place around 12,000 years ago, on a stormy spring day between two Columbian mammoths that were each around 40 years old. That assumption can be made based on some detective work on the tusks, which grow throughout the life of the mammoth and can tell a story just like a tree, not only age, but even the season, as the tusks grew more during periods with more food. While elephants are typically peaceful, bull elephants go through a period called must, during which the elephants will exhibit extreme aggression and testosterone levels can actually reach 140 times higher than normal. And it's believed that may have been a driving force for the battle that was about to occur, locking the two together for history. See, these two mammoths each had one long tusk and one short, stubby tusk. This mismatch made the tusks exponentially more dangerous, and one mammoth actually managed to gore the other, breaking bone from the face and blinding the mammoth in one eye. That wasn't the end, though. This was war, and the two males went back at it. At this point, the mammoths once again locked heads, but this time one appears to have slipped. As the two tumbled down, they would find themselves pinned against the ground, each 12-foot-long tusk covering the other's face, forcing each other towards the ground. From this point on, they both had a common enemy that neither could outlast: physics. These exhausted 10-ton animals would both spend the rest of their life where they landed, a stark reminder for the other mammoths, eventually becoming another story from the fossil record.